welcome to my kitchen and my YouTube channel, Cook with Cassie. Today is Saturday. I was inspired to make one of my favorite jam I've been, giving my neighbors and friends and family, called Tutti Frutti jam. So to simplify it, Tutti Frutti is forest fruits jam. So let's get to it. I'll show you the ingredients. So I've got 600 grams of strawberries that I've cut up. Guys, go to Lidl's. Lidl's are selling strawberries a kilogram for £2.99 right now. I've got 300 grams of raspberries, 300 grams of blackberries, and 300 grams of blueberries, and 600 grams of sugar. I will be pureeing the blueberries because when we're making the jam, it's easier for it to be pureed. I've got 3 cups of water, and I'll be using 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Before we start making our jam, I just want to say thank you guys to subscribing and watching my content each and every time I upload a video. I really appreciate it. I wanted to let you know also there are new things coming, guys. Don't worry, I've got you, right? I was inspired to make strawberry and rose jam, and for Halloween, October, which is so close, I'll be making apple, gin and ginger jam as well. And one day I will share my Nigerian meat pies recipe with you all. So stay tuned always. Let's get cooking now, guys. To start off, I am going to puree the blueberries. The reason why I puree them is because when I use my potato masher when making this jam, it takes quite a lot of arm work to puree them to get them to the right jam consistency. So by pureeing it, it makes the work easier. Now we are going to add the berries and the puree blueberry into our pan. So strawberries first, raspberries after, blackberries, love them, and then our blueberry as well. Yep. Now we are going to add our sugar in as well. Then I'm going to measure 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Place your saucepan onto the hob. Put your heat onto the lowest, and then you stir until your sugar has dissolved. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Nature is wonderful, and I just love how it all looks in the pan. It makes me happy. If you are cooking this jam with your children, let them stir at this point. You can always get them a stool right next to you so they can help you out as well. Kids love cooking. Once our sugar has dissolved, I am going to add our 3 cups of water, and I will place my jam thermometer on the side of the saucepan. I bought this from ProCook, guys. It's really good. And what I will be showing you is also a way to check your jam consistency by using saucers. I have placed 2 in the freezer. My jars are in the oven, sterilizing. One thing I love about this jam that I would like to share with you is this. You could always serve it with scones, croissants, or you can always put it in between your Victoria sponge when you make it. And if you do make ice cream at home, then you can always put it in between and make a ripple. We have added the water in. You'll see that all your fruit flow to the top. That is completely normal. Don't worry. What you want to do now is this. You want to monitor your jam. Get your wooden spoon and stir all the fruit in so that way it's incorporated with the sugar and the lemon juice. Now what we are going to do is this: we are going to keep the heat on to high, and we are going to let this bubble until all the fruit break down together. And what we have in our saucepan is strawberry, blackberry and raspberries. Raspberries do a good job by breaking down first, but when this jam is in your jar, you will see all the seeds and a lovely, wonderful reddish purpley color. Summer is truly here, guys. Our jam, guys, it's getting there. If your jam bubbles over, feel free to turn it back to your lowest setting on your gas cooker or your electric cooker. I've put it to the medium low so that way we get to our consistency that we want for our jam. My kitchen smells amazing. The color of our jam, as I told you earlier, is a nice reddish purple, which is lovely. So this stage, don't let the kids join in because it's hot. So yeah, let me know what stage you are at in the comments and how you find this jam, guys, if you do try it at home. This stage, if you find that your strawberries are still whole and they haven't broken down yet as the jam's cooking, feel free to get your potato masher and mash down the strawberries and the blackberries as well. It helps with the consistency and gives your jam extra flavor as well. This is why I brought this Pro Cook jam thermometer, is because the red line tells you when the jam is at the right temperature. So we want to get it to where it says soft crack, which is like 280 over there. So right now we're on 200, so we still got some time. So my jam is currently on the medium heat. Going back into my pot, all the berries have broken down, which is super. So I'm just going to keep stirring it so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And when it's ready, then I'll put it into the jars, but I'll show you how to check for the consistency. Our jam thermometer, it's now reaching to 220 Fahrenheit. So we just need to get it to 240 to 280. The jam has been cooking for 20 minutes now. I have got one of my frozen sauces out of the freezer. As you can see, the jam is thicker in consistency and has reduced in volume. So I'm going to pour just a little bit on a teaspoon into the saucer. Now this should be a soft crack. You move it back and forth. Let it cool for a bit. If it's ready, we can put it in the jars. If not, keep cooking your jam for 5 more minutes. And we do what we do. Hey Siri, set the timer for 5 minutes. See guys, 5 minutes does make a huge difference. Our jam is thicker, it's ready. It's completely a soft crack. That is the right consistency. I am going to put them into my jars. So I managed to make 5 jars of my Tutti Frutti jam. Let me show you guys. There it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and staying to the very end. As always, please like, comment and subscribe. Bye.